Hi, this is Ron Baber, President of the Warrior Sales Academy, and I want to thank you for joining me for another quick tip on how you can grow your business. One of the things that is so important for you to do, especially on listing appointments, is you've got to stand out from the crowd. The typical homeowner is going to interview 2, 3, 4 different listing agents, and you're going to find that most of the real estate agents are charismatic. They're going to go in, they're going to build rapport. But what I want to do is I want to give you a quick tip on how you can take it to the next level. What you want to do is you want to ask a question that really goes right to the heart of the emotion that they may be feeling. Now, when it comes to selling, when it comes to standing out, when it comes to really being a top producing sales professional, what top producers have in common is their ability to stimulate emotion and logic in their prospects. And you have someone who's going to sell a home, and very often they're going to lead the conversation to dollars and cents. They're going to talk about your commission. They're going to talk about how you're going to market the property. They're going to talk about all those different things. And as much as those are important, you've got to steer the conversation a little bit of a different direction. Now, you can talk to them, of course, about what their motivation is. And if you watched any of the other programs that are part of this series, you would have learned that I talked about asking a seller, when do they absolutely have to be out of the home by? But here's another question which takes it in a completely different direction, and it can really stir up that emotion, because here's what you got to understand. Consumers, and we are all consumers, we make decisions emotionally, and we justify our decisions with logic. So if you're doing a presentation that's strictly focused on the numbers and the commission, you're doing a logic-based presentation. There's a small segment of the population that is what they're really focused on, or that is what they're most influenced by. They're known as what's called digital. The rest of the population, which is the bulk of the population, they're going to make their decisions primarily emotionally and then justify those decisions logically. So here's a simple question that can really cut to the chase and get to the heart of generating some real emotion. When you're dealing with the seller, ask them, and usually not being sexist or in any way, shape, or form, but more often than not, this is going to go further with the wife than it would with a husband, but they're not mutually exclusive, and you certainly don't want to predetermine who it would work with. It's usually actually a question you might want to ask. If it's a couple that's selling a home, you want to ask it together. And the question you want to ask, and it's only asked in a face-to-face meeting, ask them, what are you going to miss most about this home? Or ask them, what is your favorite memory in all the years you were in this home? Once in a while, you're going to get a wild card that's going to say nothing, that's why I'm getting rid of the house. You're usually going to know that ahead of time if somebody's really frustrated or aggravated with their home, so you wouldn't ask those type of questions. But the majority of home sellers have some type of emotional connection to their property. So ask those 2 quick questions and let them talk. Let them really get their emotions out, because they're going to connect those emotions with you in a very positive way. So again, the first question is, what are you going to miss most about this house? And second, what is your most cherished memory or cherished memories that you have living here? You'll be amazed at how much more they're going to start talking. And when they start talking more, they're seeing you as the person who's listening to them. And that goes a long way when it comes to liking who you're going to do business with. So give it a try. I guarantee it's going to help you get some listings that you might not have gotten before, or if nothing else, it's going to help you take your relationships to a much higher level. Good luck with it, and I hope to see you soon. Take care.